Hello everybody and welcome back to the Gearhead 426 channel. So this idiot right here messed up. I have like 3 hours of footage with absolutely no audio because my mic that I hook up to my dongle and whatnot and clip onto my shirt so you guys can hear me really well whenever I'm doing first person stuff, I forgot to hook this guy into it. Reason why is because this is a 4-prong and it needs to be transferred down to a 2-prong. So I have no audio. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pretty much just tell you everything that happened. So I finally got in the new clutch from South Bend Clutch. They hooked me up, they made it a little bit thicker and whatnot, fixed everything on it, which was super awesome. They got it to me pretty quick. So I put that new clutch in. I also went and rebuilt the inner CV joints on the axles, along with rebuilding the vacuum pump and the rear main seal because it was leaking. I pretty much just fixed just about everything I could. I also went and fixed the bushings on the control arms because, as you guys knew if you saw the last video, which I'll put a thing up there linking to it, the bushings were just torn and they were allowing the lower control arms to smack on the subframe. So I went and I fixed all that, which is super awesome. But then this guy messed up again. Look, I am not a professional. I do not claim to be a professional. Do I know a lot about cars? Yes. Do I know how to work on cars? Yes. Have I done it in a professional setting before? Yes. But I am no means a professional. I messed up. I was rushing. And I put a bolt that was just a little too long into the transmission and it split the casing. So the transmission had to come back out, which really sucked. Couldn't find a transmission anywhere close. I live in Tallahassee, and the closest transmission that I could find was all the way down in Orlando, and they wanted like $600 for it, which really sucked. And it had like, I think 150,000 miles on it, which for those transmissions aren't that bad. They could last up to 300. I've even heard of them lasting up to 500,000 miles because it's, on a diesel engine. Then I got super lucky. Over at my local pull-apart place, there was another Volkswagen diesel Beetle 5-speed over in my local pick-a-pull, which is our salvage yard that we have here in Tallahassee. It's, a pull-apart place. It was super lucky. It was a 2000, which is kind of funny because the current motor that is in the Beetle is a 2000, even though my Beetle is a 2002. But now it has a 2000 motor and a 2000 transmission. But I got super lucky on that. I pulled that one out, redid everything on it, got it back in. I also managed to go ahead and snag another set of axles, which actually had much better inner CV joints than the ones that I just rebuilt. They were pretty sloppy, but I was going to make them last and just go buy some new ones. But I managed to get those ones, which were OEM, and they looked brand new. And whenever I pulled them apart, cleaned them, and all that kind of stuff and whatnot, I noticed that they were like basically brand new. Like there wasn't a single issue with them at all. So I ended up putting those onto the vehicle as well. Now the diesel Beetle is completely fixed. It is finally running, thank God. But yeah, so I am sorry that I can't really show too much action-y stuff right now. I'll just go ahead and clip in whatever I can because, like I said earlier, this guy messed up. He didn't hook up the microphone correctly, and now we have no footage, which sucks. Well, we have footage, but we have footage with no audio, which is like crap. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopped by for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and tune in again next week to go ahead and watch yet another video of probably me breaking something, because that's usually how these videos have been going. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day.